What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play RollerCoaster Tycoon. Last episode, we built bobsled, and I realized I never painted the cars. I think the blue kind of blends in a little too much, so I wanted to change that. Also, before we get too far, I want to apologize if I sound exhausted or sick. I most definitely am exhausted, and it's possible I might be getting sick. I'm not sure. I had a really late night last night at work. I am just absolutely exhausted right now. So please forgive me, but I wanted to make sure I still got an episode out for you guys. So I am recording anyway. But yeah, these red cars I think look a little bit nicer. And I realize I don't know if having this leave if another train arrives at station box checked. I've noticed we have some issues with guests in line. Sometimes I know last episode we saw one got all the way to the front and then he got turned away for whatever reason and he like completely left the line. This ride I think is going to be popular enough and we don't even need to worry about that, so I'm just going to uncheck it. It doesn't seat that many people to begin with. I think it's, what did we decide, 14 people per train, 7 times 2, so 14 people per train. That should be very easy to get within the amount of time it takes for the next car to get back. So you can see we already probably have enough in line right now. So that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that's it for that. Oh, and I mentioned I was exhausted. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night. And let me know if you guys agree with this or not, but for me, the time of day in which you get your sleep makes a huge difference. Like, I got actually probably closer to 5.5 hours of sleep last night from like 4:30 to 10. 4:30 in the morning, 10 a.m. is about when I slept. So let's just say I got 5 hours. I know that's 5.5, but let's just say I got 5 hours of sleep from 4 in the morning to 9 a.m. I'm going to feel much more exhausted if I were to do that than if I were to get 5 hours of sleep from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. I feel like I would just feel so much better. That's something I've noticed really in college is when I kind of came to that realization. But okay, so what we're doing now is we're clearing the land a little bit because I want to build our typical shuttle loop design, except I want to do a double one, because why not? We're actually going to start, I originally planned on it going this way, but I think I like this better, so we'll do it this way. I want to do the reverse incline mode, so I'm going to build that part first, just so I can make sure I get enough height. Yeah, so like that's not going to be tall enough. Can I purchase anything? I cannot. So this is going to have to start. What do you guys think? One more? We'll do one more. Now all this has got to get deleted because we got to do it again, one tile over. So, and I think this will get us up to what, 27, 26? That should be high enough, I think. And I actually want to build these simultaneously, just so I don't forget anything. And I'm planning, we'll see how it works out with space, but I've got an idea in mind, and if I don't do it on this one, I'll definitely do it soon on one of these type designs. But I'm wanting to... 4, 5, 6, sorry, let me just get these up. I'm wanting to... Oh, we can't see anything here. There's a design which I shall not share with you. You will see it whenever I get to it. Will that clear the restroom? Alright. And so we need to make sure we're looping outside. So since this is the one on the left, we need to make it go on the left. So we'll do that loop there. And then this one, we'll do the same. I think we did 3, and then up. Yeah, and then this one will loop to the left. But yeah, I don't know if I finished that thought. I've got a design in mind. And I don't know if it'll work on this. Now that I'm looking at kind of the space we're working with, I'm not sure it will. But even if it doesn't, again, I'll get to it when I get to it. And so this will... I want them to kind of look like they're about to crash into each other. I think that would be kind of cool. So we went straight one, and then... Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Actually, what if we... is doing that, make it look any scarier? Oh, it totally does. That's kind of cool. I am worried that this isn't gonna... Because we're at... when we enable ride heights... why can I never find this stuff? There we go. So that's at 26. I just got rid of it. That's at 26, and this is at 26. So I'm going to test just one of these real quick. I need an entrance and exit first. We're going to mirror these as well. Entrances here. Oh, they're different rides. We'll do the exit back there. And then I think we need it on this one as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to test one of these real quick, just to see how it deals with this right here. We need to set it in reverse incline and give that a test. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. That's perfect. I think that's the max you can have. And what happened here? I guess a ride must have broken down and they all got stuck on this incline here. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh well. Nope. Shame on me. I wasn't watching. Okay. Oh, that's an easy fix. That's a very easy fix. Okay, so people might not want to ride this quite right away. We just go one more, then up, then over. So now that should have no issues. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Actually, does it look better? Ooh, what if I did that on both of them? And so they lined up side by side? I think that could be cool. Nope, never mind. I'm having too many ideas here. I think it does look better just going straight up like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to test that once more. And again, we might have an issue getting people to ride this right away. But that was a silly mistake on my part. There's no reason that should have happened. So we got our loop. And we go up. Yeah, that's nice and safe. One nice thing that I like about doing powered launch instead of reverse incline launch is you saw just then, it only went up to about here. For this kind of design, I think it would be cooler if they like almost went to the top, so it looked like they were almost going to crash, but they didn't. Did I delete footpath? What did I do? Oops. Okay. That wouldn't have caused this ride to do the weird things it was doing, but that's my bad. I did not see that I did that. Glad I caught that. But oh yeah, speaking of footpaths, we need footpaths. So let's give them that. And I want to try to make these identical as well. So we're going to bring these in one so that our exit has a place to go. And then I just want to make sure this will work on both sides, and I believe it will. And so this will go out, then hug the ride. 1, down for 2, and then right there. Perfect. I like doing symmetrical stuff like that, even when it comes to footpaths. So maybe not the exits, depending on how this all lines up. Yeah, definitely not the exits, but the lines, I think it looks cool. What did I just do? There we go. So I'm actually just going to probably have this connect up to that exit. And then we could do a do not enter sign right there, because that's a lot of footpath that I think is unnecessary to have people walking on. Because that's 2 exits all designated, or 2 exits on footpath, and there's nothing else that they can get to from there. So, all right, and then let's do another one over here. Is this log flume in our way? Dang it. Oh, drats. If I move the exit here, I probably still can't do footpath, can I? No, I can't. Okay, easy fix? Kind of. Not easy, but I can make it work. So we have some excess station here. So we're going to add more station. And so now our entrances. Oh man. I'm trying to delete that tile without deleting the tree. Nope. So now this entrance will go here. That footpath. Sorry, this is such a mess. I can barely see what I'm doing. So that's it for that one. We'll have to do the same over here. Come on, there we go. And we'll get that going around. The lines are a little bit shorter now. I didn't want them to be that short, but it doesn't change it that much. It's okay. And then this exit can now go right next to the entrance. And the footpath's going to be kind of ugly. But that's okay. And again, I want them to look the same. So we're going to do that. Oh, awesome. Just got a balloon stall. We'll build that here in just 1 second. All right, that's good. And then... Okay, why did I just X out of my footpath tool? I need it to do this. And this is where things might get gross. Actually, no. That's going to work out nice. That works just fine. Okay, and then which mechanic do we have over here? Who's the one doing the haunted house? Log flume haunted house. He's already all over this place, so just add him there and add him there. And I think that covers it. That's so easy. That's so much quicker than what it used to take me to do. We'll hire another handyman just for this area. I don't think we need it, but we did add some new walkways, and I don't feel like figuring out where he's going to go, so. Or figuring out where an existing one is so that I can add to his area. There we go. That should cover it. Okay, and then... Man, I can just hear the exhaustion in my voice. I'm sorry, guys, if this is boring listening to me like this, but let me know, and I'll try to wait till later in the day to record if that's the case, but I like doing these kind of as soon as I can, so that way if something comes up or whatever, I still have time to get it done later in the day if I need to. So, okay. Let's name these... Ooh. What's a famous... Oh, I was just thinking, what's the first famous set of twins that popped into my head? And being a 90s child, Mary-Kate and Ashley was on TV a lot when I was a kid. I didn't watch it a ton, but... so this will be... I want it to be the same something, so we might not get alliteration here. Mary-Kate's Dueler, because there's two of them. They're kind of fighting it out. I don't know. We'll do that for now. We might change it later. I'm not crazy about that name, but for the sake of not spending forever naming these, that will work for now. Okay, and then we need to make sure to set these to do synchronize with adjacent stations. Continuous, no, we won't reverse. And then... oh, we ended up getting another car by adding that extra piece of station. Sweet, that ended up working out better than I thought. We'll go ahead and test these again now that they're different. Oh, that's cool. And I absolutely love the sound of 2 chain lifts going simultaneously. I think it sounds awesome. Or the whole ride for that matter. Oh, it's cool. I like it. I almost wish this went 1 higher to give it a little bit more speed. Because coming back on that loop, they kind of hover upside down for a little bit too long. And that's going to affect... oh, never mind. That's awesome. Alright, which one is... okay, so somehow Mary-Kate is more exciting than Ashley. And I think that's because there's just more trees and it's closer to another ride, I think. But yeah, this is what happens when the log flume breaks down. Because it's only the lifts that break down. That looks so bad. We just won an award for being the safest park in the country, despite just launching a car off the track and exploding everywhere. But hey, I don't think safety is in the eye of the beholder, quite like beauty is, but you know, whatever. We need to paint these. This could be really cool. I don't know exactly what I want to do as far as paint goes, but Mary-Kate and Ashley are both females, so I'm thinking some stereotypically female colors. Sorry if that's offensive. We'll do the same support color. We'll do black supports on both. And then what if we do like pink and white? How bad is that gonna look? And then the other one we can do white and pink. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then, so the one with a predominantly pink track will have a white car with a pink stripe or pink bottom. And then the predominantly white track will have a pink top with a white bottom. I think that's cool. And what if we did different colors per vehicle? Vehicle 1, we'll just do all white. And then vehicle 1 on this one will be all pink. I think that looks cool. Okay, I think we're done with that. That looks so cool. So you can see right there, it's set to wait for full load, but 60 seconds had passed. And I think that's 60 seconds since the car becomes able to be loaded, not 60 seconds wait between each person, if that makes sense. Oh, I love synchronized rides. They are so much fun. And I might do wait for any load, because if one is more popular than the other, I want them to be able to go, and it'll send it with the other one. Because right now they're just going to have to wait forever. So let's go ahead and do that and see how that works. We'll just uncheck that. And as long as people are getting on it, so as long as there's a steady flow of people, they'll keep loading up. But if something bad happens and no one shows up to ride these for whatever reason, we'll have that problem solved. I like how this came out. I think it's really cool. And the hot pink and white look, I kind of like that. And we're in, what, June of year 2? All right, what did I say we we're going to do next? Build a balloon stall. That seems like the newest addition to our park. As far as shops and stalls go, so let's put one right there to commemorate our... Actually, we're going to do hot pink balloons for this entire park, because it is Katie's world after all, and who knows, maybe Katie likes the color pink. Whoever Katie happens to... Oh, listen to that sound. That was awesome. Oh, I love it. Cool. Okay, let's do another one over here, right by our pizza stall. I'm going to try to do, I think, 4 of these. I think that would fit well in this park. I'm noticing I'm doing a lot more shops and stalls than I used to in my old parks. I would have like 1 food court for this size park. And I think doing what I'm doing is better. People don't have to walk as far to get to food. And I don't know if it actually matters, but that would make me happier. Whether it makes them happier, I don't know. But we'll do this right there. That's a nice tucked away spot. I like it. And we'll do pink balloons for that. All right, and those are our balloons. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode there. We are almost done with June. So when we get back next episode, we'll finish up year 2. And we have... I wanted to build these this episode because, as always, they do a great job. I didn't adjust the price on these. I was going to say, as always, they do a great job bringing in money. But they're not going to do as good of a job if I'm not charging them as much as I should. Ooh, so I can charge 10 cents more on this one. $5.40 versus $5.30. But yeah, this should bring in a lot of money. Each one of these people is going to be giving me $5, and that's a lot of people. I don't feel like doing math right now. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize for my lackluster enthusiasm. I'm trying, but I don't think it's coming across very well. I'll try to get some more sleep before I record next episode. So, all right. Until next time, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.